afternoon, everybody. If you're following me on Instagram, I just did a live stream announcing that Thursday night I will be going live with lead robot Mary from Handmade by Robots, which is one of my huge rabbit holes that I went down about 2 years ago. And I went from having about 4 or 5 to this. And I'm hoping to have all of this stuff organized before Thursday. We'll see if that happens, but we're going to try. Somewhere in this video, I'm going to give you the hashtag and instructions on how to enter for giveaways on Thursday night. But since they're not Funko related, I thought I'd start off with my new rabbit hole, which could turn out to be an expensive rabbit hole. It hasn't been, because I've been pretty darn lucky, but it could be very expensive. And this kind of all ties into Mary, because part of the thing with Mary and our friendship back and forth is that I'm a huge Lions fan and she's a huge Seahawks fan, although I'm also a Seahawks fan because Kenny Walker is on the Seahawks and he was Michigan State and he's my favorite little running back, kind of turned the program around there for a short second while he was there. So we have this little thing going back and forth. But if you see this, that is a framed autographed David Montgomery jersey from the Lions. And I won it on Whatnot. There are several channels that do memorabilia and on Whatnot. And I found some are a little more reasonable than others. I found one the other night that I did not like whatsoever. He had 16 boxes on the wall, but there's over 30 teams. And so you could be buying a team that you had no chance at winning. And I don't think that that was right at all. In fact, I had bought into it before I read the instructions, and then I quickly jumped out of that live stream, and I will never go back to that channel again because of that. You can't give someone or make someone think that they have an opportunity when they have zero. So it either should have been by division, because he pretty much should have had someone from every division in there, or some other way where people were not spending 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks for a team and had zero chance. But I found a couple of good channels. Dad Sports Cards, which is where I got this. It is a great guy. He sells by division. He also does like college and NBA. Sometimes he has MLB. And then there's like an other category. And he does spicy ones where you have chances at bigger ones. And then I found another one the other night, and it turns out she's kind of into Funko too. Absolute sweetheart. It's HTTR. I will put a link in the description to her Whatnot page, and her husband, they're a hoot. So he had been in the banana pudding moonshine. I only have this kind. This is the blueberry flavor, I think. And so he was being really goofy, but I got in there and it's hit or miss, but it was very reasonable prices to get in on the divisions. So let me show you some of the things that I won on their program. So these are super cool. I went from having 0 mini helmets to quite a few mini helmets. So this one is signed by Earl Campbell, and it is JSA certified. The JSA is in there. JSA sticker on the back. The thing that I love about these little mini helmets is there's like the little pads are even on the inside and everything else. This is obviously old Houston Oilers, which, the team is now, I believe, the Tennessee Titans, but that's a pretty cool one. That was, I think, one of the first ones that I hit. And obviously, I'm a Lions fan, and so I was trying to hit Lions. So I was always picking the NFC North. And I ended up winning some jerseys. Now, one of the jerseys is already gone to my brother. I dropped it off to him yesterday. It was a USA hockey jersey, and it was signed by Robert O'Neill. Who's Robert O'Neill, you say? Robert O'Neill is the SEAL Team 6 member who reportedly shot bin Laden. And so it was on a USA hockey jersey. It said Miracle 80 on the back, signed by him. My brother's a huge hockey person. He played hockey when he was growing up. So, and my brother is more of the hunting and stuff type, and so I thought he would enjoy that more than me. This one is not staying in my house because I can't stand the guy. But this is a JSA certified Michael Vick jersey. This is going to a man who has really busted his rear end for the past several years raising money for Puzzle Pieces Squared. He is a Philadelphia Eagles fan. So this one is going to Big Dog Dave. And then the other one that I won was number 12 of my Detroit Lions, Hendon Hooker. I haven't seen him play yet because of his injury last year. But I also did not have a gray Lions jersey. I have a blue Hutchinson jersey that my brother got me for Christmas last year. But this one is super cool. It's also authenticated, although this one fits me. So I will probably wear it on occasion because I don't have the gray jersey. And I thought that one was super cool. And yes, I know Brian reached out to me, Brian Phipps, and he's a Tennessee fan. He wanted that, but I'm not giving up my Lions. Not giving up the Lions, you know. That was really cool. And then once I hung out with them pretty much the whole night until they were done. And she sent me a really cute glow in the dark Funko piece with it instead of sending me cards or something or stickers or something like that. So sweetheart, like I said, I will link them down below. And then we jumped over to Mad Dog. And right off the bat, he did a giveaway. And I won the giveaway. And anybody who knows me knows that my Lions are number one. This is my family's team, which is the Chicago Bears, which are in my division. But I have I have a Bears hat in my living room. I can see it from where I'm sitting right now, as well, because it is my family's team. This one is signed by DJ Moore, and I have a friend, Miss Teresa Newell, who is a huge Bears fan, and so I'm gifting this to her. But again, super cool. This one you can see with the dark in there. You can see that they got the little pads in there like it's a authentic type helmet. I love the little chin straps and everything else. And I didn't look to see all of them. Looks like all of the face masks are pretty much the same on those. Yeah, I think so. Then I won. This is Calvin Ridley, and this is on the Salute to Service Jacksonville Jaguars helmet, which I love the Salute to Service. You know, this is all about supporting the military. And I thought this one was super cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with this one yet. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not. But I do like it because it's the Salute to Service. I love this in the front with the Jacks on there. It's a great little helmet. But I might keep it. I'm not sure. But Calvin Ridley signed that one. And then I hit another guy who was on the Lions for a minute, but not really known for being a Lion. And I hit on his team, which also happens to be in the NFC North. But this time, it was a full size. So this is a full size helmet, also authenticated on the back. And this is signed by none other than AP Adrian Peterson, who, like I said, was on the Lions team for a minute. Now, they got this. I wanted to put it on, like, as soon as I got it. I wanted to put it on, but they got this little thing in there, so it doesn't really fit. But I love this thing. It's not meant to be worn in any capacity. I don't even think there's pads up in the top of it. You know, just the pads around here, and they're not even really pads. They're just kind of like poofy. But I will be keeping this because he was a Lion for a second. And this is my first full-size helmet. If I eventually get a Lions helmet, then I might trade this out. Or if I got someone wanted to trade me something Lions for this one, I would be considering that. But for now, I'm going to be keeping this because this is my first full-size NFL helmet that I've ever gotten. And then a couple of days later, I jumped in on a different live stream. Couldn't tell you who that was. I could probably look it up, but I will put a link to it. And I hit probably the nicest of the mini helmets. And this is a throwback Miami Dolphins Jaden Waddle. Speed helmet. Super cool. I'm probably going to keep... Well, orange is my favorite color. I'm probably going to keep this one just because of who he is. This is, like I said, this is probably the most valuable of all the mini helmets that I hit. And you do get other things too. So if you don't hit, you get cards. I haven't opened these yet to see what cards we got. So let's take a look. I've had a couple of these guys where, like I really haven't hit, so that have sent some other things, like Dad's. He actually sent me some line stuff. I got a Sam Laporta rookie card out of it. So if you don't hit on your division, you usually get cards. So we got this one, which is a Michael Carter. And if you stuck around this long, I will let you know what you need to do is, for Thursday night, if you want to enter the giveaway, you need to enter the hashtag I love Mary. Let's change that up, just in case someone heard that the first time. Hashtag lead robot. To be entered into the giveaways for Thursday. I am not going to say it again that night. If you want to enter, let's hope that you're actually following me and you're not following me just for that night. So you're not just a Gibby Goblin. I want to make it special for her. So we did get a Prism Dwayne Wade card. Tyler Vaughn's. Keenan Allen. Oops. And a Panini Contender season ticket, Damian Harris from the Patriots. So those are what's in there. I have quite a few football cards. And the Dad's, one of the things he does is he sends 1990 or 91 Fleer football cards. And I've opened some, and I've actually gotten some decent cards out of those packs, or unopened packs. But one of them that was in there was Michael Kofer, and I knew Michael Kofer back in the day. So that was kind of cool. This one is Jonathan Taylor. Then we have John Collins. I'll have to send this one to Mary. It is Geno Smith. We got a Chuba Hubbard. And not his rookie card, but a Brock Purdy, the bane of my Lions' existence last year. So those are the cards I got from this one. There's way too many. I should have done a pack opening with the ones from Dad's, but I was too excited to see what I got because I know there is a Bo Jackson one in there that's quite valuable if you get it graded. I did not hit that, but that's okay. So this is my new rabbit hole. Go Lions, and I will see you Thursday night. Rewind back a little bit. Find the hashtag. It's the second one, not the first one. And we'll see you Thursday night at 8 o'clock on this channel for a live stream with Mary from Handmade by Robots. Last time before she disappears from the Handmade by Robots world, but not out of our lives forever because she can't get rid of me that easily. All right, you guys, have a great afternoon, and we'll see you soon.